Here.
Webb?
Here.
Schultz?
Here.
Wenzel?
Here.
Hamilton?
Here.
Kuhn?
Here.
Okay, first on the agenda is last month's council minutes.
Move to approve is presented.
Second. Motion is second to approve the September council minutes, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the treasurer's report.
Move. Second.
Motion is second to accept the treasurer's report, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is citizens forum, we have nobody. We'll go into committee reports. First is committee of the whole. Brett?
The committee of the whole, I had one meeting this month on September 30th. I moved for the minutes as presented.
Second.
Here's a motion and a second to approve the committee of the whole minutes as presented, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council. Committee of the whole meeting was held on Tuesday, September 30th, 2014 at 5 p.m. in Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Al Marco, Mayor, Brad Hamilton, Robert Schultz, Robert Wenzel, Terry Szymanski, Garrett Kuhn, Emmett Peterson, and August Wyatt. Also in attendance were Assistant Ambulance Chief Ken Moody, Bill Gaverly Senior DPW, Ambulance Chief Don Harnish, John Troutman, CPA Shank SC, and Police Chief Sean Woods. Item 1, discuss 2015 budget. Budget numbers to be sent to John Troutman by October 17, 2014. With that next budget meeting set for October 22nd, 2014. Item 2, recommend 2015 renewal with Security Health. Item 3, recommend sending city clerk and 2 chief inspectors to the election training session as per the handbook. Any questions?
Did we set a time for that 22nd meeting?
It's gonna be 5 o'clock.
That'll be 5 o'clock. I moved for items 2 and 3.
Second.
Here's a motion and a second to approve items 2 and 3 of the committee of the whole report. Roll call. Peterson?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Szymanski?
Yes.
Webb?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Next is ways and means.
Ways and Means had one meeting to report. I make a motion to accept the minutes as written.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes of the ways and means meeting as written, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, a Ways and Means meeting was held on October 14, 2014 at 6:30 p.m. in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Garrett Kuhn, Terry Szymanski, Emmett Peterson, Robert Schultz. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, August Wyatt, Brad Hamilton, Robert Wenzel, and Bill Caverly. Number 1, we audited the bills. Number 2, recommend license to Yogesh C. Patel for serving alcoholic beverage. 3, discuss the 2015 Wisconsin Rapids Visitors Guide. Number 4, recommend Hawkins Ash for the 2014 audit for $13,700. Number 5, discuss the fund balance policy. Number 6, recommend one person to attend the Chamber Business Expo for $375. And number 7, recommend replacing 2 monitors for $450. I make a motion to recommend items 2, 4, 6, and 7.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 2, 4, 6, and 7 of the ways and means. Roll call. Webb?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Szymanski?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Okay, next is Public Works. Brad, you gonna handle it?
Public Works had one meeting this month. I moved to the minutes as presented.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve the minutes of the Public Works meeting as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council. The Public Works meeting was held on Monday, October 6, 2014, 3:30 p.m. in Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Larry Krupsak, Chairperson, Terry Szymanski, Secretary, Garrett Kuhn, Robert Schultz. Also in attendance, Mayor Al Marco, August Wyatt, Brad Hamilton, Bill Caverly Sr., the DPW, Bill Caverly Jr., and Todd Trader of MSA. Item 1, we had the MSA update. Item 2, recommend late fee in the amount of $169.41 be waived for 3rd Street Apartments. Item 3, recommend purchasing a circulation system for the water tower at a cost of $8,925. Item 4, discuss the wastewater treatment plant. Item 5, recommend installing streetlights on Crestview Lane for approximately $16,000. Item 6, discuss sell Section Street. Item 7, recommend selling salt brine spreader for $3,000. Any questions?
The number 3, is that to keep the water flowing?
Yes, it
In
is.
the winter?
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's on, I apologize.
That's fine, no, it's, and that's what we discussed a lot about it. It was instead of an agitator, it's a
Yeah.
lot easier system. I move to adopt items 2, 3, 5, and 7.
Second.
There's a motion on the floor to approve items 2, 3, 5, and 7 of the Public Works meeting. Roll call. Szymanski?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Next is Public Safety.
Public safety at one meeting, motion to accept minutes as written.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve the Public Safety minutes as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
To the honorable mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, a public safety meeting was held on Tuesday, October 7th, 2014 at 5:30 PM in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Member present were Terry Szymanski, Brad Hamilton, Robert Wenzel, and Peterson. Also in attendance, Mayor Al Marco, Robert Schultz, Fire Chief Mike Hartchief, Police Chief Sean Woods, August Wyatt, Assistant Fire Chief Dave Reinschmidt, and Assistant Ambulance Chief Ken Woody. Number 1, recommend AV equipment for the police department for approximately $2,300. Number 2, recommend purchasing training ammo for the police department at a cost of $1,050. Number 3, discuss update on remodel project with some final things to be completed. Number 4, recommend 2 outlets in the bathroom, 2 outlets in the common area, and adding dim switch for hallway pending price quotes. And I have them, do you want them now, Al, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he's got them all listed here, there's 4 different ones, and it's $1,490 total. Number 5, discuss open house which will be scheduled during hometown Christmas event. And number 6, discuss purchase of a new ambulance. Any question? I recommend number 1, 2, and 4.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 1, 2, and 4 of the Public Safety meeting. Roll call. Kuhn?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Szymanski?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Next is Property, Recreation, and Human Affairs.
The honorable mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council make motion to accept the minutes as printed.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes as printed. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Property, Recreation, and Human Affairs meeting was held on Tuesday, October 14, 2014, at 5:30 PM in the Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Robert Wenzel, chairperson, Garrett Kuhn, secretary, Emmett Peterson, August Wyatt. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Brad Hamilton, Terry Szymanski, William Caberly Sr., and William Caberly Jr., Dan Carlson, and Hayden Caberly. Number 1, recommend $300 donation at the baseball dance. Number 2, recommend allowing community center donation for football banquet. Number 3, discuss cemetery issues. Number 4, discuss skate park updates. Number 5, recommend business improvement grant to Dan Carlson for Goodfellow Pizza for $6,345. Number 6, recommend purchase Christmas decorations for water plant at approximately $400. Make a recommendation to approve number 1, 2, 5, and 6.
Second.
There's a motion and a second on the floor to approve items 1, 2, 5, and 6 of the Property, Recreation, and Human Affairs meeting. Roll call. Garrett, did you second that? Or?
I second.
Okay, all right.
You won't give me a chance to get the word in there.
I learned from this.
Peterson?
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Wenzel? Yes. Hamilton?
Yes.
Wyatt?
Yes.
Szymanski?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Last committee is wage and salary.
Wage and salary had one meeting this month on September 30th, 2014, and moved to adopt the minutes as presented.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to approve the minutes as written. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
The Honorable Mayor and members of the Nekoosa Common Council, wage and salary meeting was held Tuesday, September 30th, 2014, 6:10 PM, Nekoosa Council Chambers. Members present were Brad Hamilton, Chairperson, Robert Schultz, Secretary, Terry Szymanski, August Boyan. Also in attendance were Mayor Al Marco, Garrett Kuhn, Emmett Peterson, and Bill Caverly from DPW. Item 1, moved by Szymanski, second by Boyak, to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes 19.85, paren 1, paren C, to discuss planning of upcoming negotiations with city personnel. All members voted yes. No action necessary.
That is it for committees. Anything else under old business? I have, going into new business, I have one here from the police department. Be a change order for installation of a switch in the expansion or the remodel for $305. Request a motion and a second to approve that.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call vote.
I get a copy of that, or,
Yeah, you can have it.
okay,
You want this one?
yeah, I'll take that.
You didn't need it done, did you?
No, we did not.
Okay. Sean? You don't need it.
Schultz? Hamilton?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Wyack?
Yes.
Wenzel?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Mansky?
Yes.
Anything else under new business? Okay, we'll go into department reports. First is the police department's monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the police department's monthly report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is public works monthly report.
Second.
Motion and a second for the public works. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the ambulance department's monthly report.
So move.
Second.
Motion and a second for the ambulance. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the fire department's monthly report.
So move.
Second.
Motion and a second for the fire department. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the building inspector's monthly report.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second for the building inspector's report. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the community center monthly report.
So moved. Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is the bills.
We have
Report.
airport.
Oh, I didn't see it on there. Okay. Motion and a second to approve the airport report.
So move.
Second.
You wanna, anything you wanna bring up on it, or?
Nothing really exciting. There's, we're putting off till spring on the replanting of the trees around the area that we had to take down for the FAA and the CUB. Other than that, we're getting we're getting snow plowing straightened out. We're gonna do the small stuff ourselves, the big stuff, we have an outside contractor, we got that done. That will be on my next report, not this one. Other than that, it's just mostly boilerplate stuff. Everything's pretty much running pretty well. The budgets came in. Our request for us is $505, something like that.
Something like that, more, yeah.
Which isn't bad. And the budgets are pretty straight line. Yeah, we have $200,000 in our reserve, but we use that, we're gonna be needing that when we do our, can't remember which runway, we gotta redo one of the runways, it's $1 million, we gotta come up with 5% of it, so hopefully that'll take care of a good chunk of that. Other than that, anybody got any questions? Anybody ever want a tour of it, they're more than happy to show you around. Go up and talk to them, or I can take you through the tour.
I was surprised, I mean, that's the meeting that I went and sat in for you, and you don't think about it, but there's a lot of planes that come in and out of that airport from outside the area. And and they figure with the expansion of the golf course, there's gonna be even more and, more jets than just props, so.
Do you have a statistic how many come in?
Yeah, we have, every month we have, I'll bring that in with me next time.
Interested.
Well, I can, in fact, I got it on, I can email it to you.
Yeah, that's curious,
So, yeah, it's pretty
It's
surprising
a lot.
what
We
goes
have,
in
we
and
have
out of
people
it.
fly in, on this last one, we had a person fly in to get a dog. They wanted a dog that they had at the Southwood County Humane Society, so they flew in from somewhere down south to get that. We have a person that comes once a year to get wine from a wine dealer that's in Rapids. That's all they do, they fly in to get the wine and they leave. It's just, different things are going on, there's constant. Helicopters, they had a Canadian helicopter come in this last round, you'll see that on my next report. It's just, it's really cool. It's just, it's busy, it's not overly busy, it'd be great if we had more people coming in and out. You know, it's steadily climbing, and it's really good. But, yeah, I forward that all to you. I forwarded it to Joel, but Joel don't print it all out because he'd be here, we'd wear this printer out with everything that I forward. So I'll start forwarding it to council.
That's cool.
Yep. We have to vote yet, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, all in favor on the airport report?
Aye.
Opposed? And the bills?
Mayor's salary, 600, committee of the whole, 385, public works, 300, public safety, 300, wage and salary, 3 1/4, property rec, 325, and we got our bill list, you seen those, right?
Yep.
I move to approve the bills as presented.
There's a motion and a second to approve the bills, roll call?
Wyack,
Yeah.
Schmatzky,
Yes.
Wenzel,
Yeah.
Schultz,
Yes.
Yes.
Hamilton,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned.